Hello everybody, it's Bee from Bespoke Crafts and welcome to my channel. First of all, before I go any further, can I just say a massive thank you to everybody that subscribed to my channel, liked my channel, and also the comments, which I absolutely love reading. If you're watching this intro and you haven't yet subscribed, if I can speak, can you please do so? It's free, it doesn't cost you anything, but it really does help my channel, along with liking and sharing the videos. If you click on the notification bell, you'll be informed when my videos come out. Okay, so let's get back to the card. So this is the final card of the Andy Skinner's stamps, and this one is Rainy Day, and it says, when life throws you a rainy day, splash in the puddles. So, and this is the card that I've just used, and for this one I've used Distress Watercolours sets 1, 2 and 3, and as you can see, I've only used 2, 4, 6 colours in there. So I've used Walnut Stain, Candied Apple, Rusty Hinge, Mermaid Lagoon, Hickory Smoke and Frayed Burlap. I've used the Walnut Stain, Candied Apple, Rusty Hinge and Mermaid Lagoon in the robot itself. I've used the Mermaid Lagoon for the water, and I've used the Hickory Smoke and the Frayed Burlap for the surrounding sky, as it were. Okay, so I'm going to do a voiceover. I've literally just finished the card now, and I will be fast forwarding. As you know, I go through my videos and do fast forward. I might play some music, I might talk to you all the way through it, and there might just be a little bit quiet time when I just sit watching the video along with you. But anyway, we will see how it goes. So I will talk to you in a little minute. All right, bye for the moment. Hello everybody, it's Bee on the voiceover. Well, this is a bit of a bonus. I'd forgotten about this when I looked on my memory card. So this is Better Together. I'd actually forgotten that I'd done it. So I didn't make a card out of this, but I'm just showing you how I've blended the colours in. I can't remember the colours that I've used, but these will be the watercolour pencils, sets 1, 2 and 3 again. So excuse me, if you're looking, then you can see, if you've got them there, you can maybe see the vague colours that I've got, and if you haven't, then you can look at something that you've got that's very similar. So I'm going to play some music through this bit for you, so please enjoy. So there you are, the added bonus of the Better Together. This is a beautiful little image, it really is. Valentine's Day is coming up, it's just gorgeous. So back to today's card. These are the colours, and I've put this on for I think 8 seconds, so if you wanted to either pause it and make a note of the colours. Somebody did ask me what colours that I'd done on a previous video, so I thought I'd just write them down and put an image of them there. So I'm going to use embossing powder for this, but I'm using the embossing glaze, and I'm using walnut stain. So I think I stamped it down about 3 times using Versamark, and then just applying the powder. We had a bit of a spillage there, so quick to clean up. And I'm just getting any odd bits off. I do keep forgetting to use my anti-static. I get it all out, it's all in front of me, I just forget it. I don't know why. No idea why. So these are the sets that I've got, the Distress Watercolours. They are sets 1, 2 and 3. And when I'm applying the colour for these, I use it off the end, because there's no wood or anything with them. It is literally just a full pigment. Now when you're sharpening these up, if you decide to, save your sharpenings, because they are complete pigment. There's loads and loads of different ways to apply these, but this is the way that I prefer. Although saying that, I did use a different technique last night. I couldn't sleep last night and I was up at 1 o'clock making a card. I didn't record it or anything, but I actually applied the watercolour to the paper and then added the water to it. As I'm going through the video, I am going to play some music for you, but you will notice that I'm getting the colour on and then I'm taking it off again, and all that is doing, it's not thinking, oh, I don't like it. What it's actually doing is just getting extra layers of colour up. Although it might seem sort of like a waste, it's just how I prefer to do my watercolouring. So as you can see, this is where I'm writing the numbers down, the names down rather, and just applying tiny little bits of the colour and just working it till I get the desired effect. So I'm going to play some music now, so please sit back and enjoy. When I'm applying the water colour down, for actually the water splashes, as you can see that I'm just sort of like flicking up just to give that image of being, or the impression of it being splashed up. So on this section, this is where I'm going to start applying the pigment straight to the paper, and I'm using the flat of the pencil, applying some water and then just blending it through. And I will say that was a mistake, because I'd applied it, I applied the tip of the pencil, and if you apply the tip of the pencil onto the wet watercolour paper or whatever paper, you'll find that you will get that pigment line in it and you can't get rid of it. So just sort of like be mindful of when you're applying, how you're applying. You have to play with them really to find out. And this is me just writing a new list for you that you will have seen earlier. So I'm just having a quick clean up, and with the other cards I'm ripping off around the edges just to give it that distressed look. And then I've got my micro glaze, which this stuff is brilliant. So just apply it on. I've applied a little bit too much there. I always apply it with my fingers and then buff it off. You have to be careful as well with this product. It is very good, but you do find that it's quite difficult to get things stuck down to it. So if you were putting a sentiment on top, you have to be careful what glue you use with it. I do use the strong glue. And I've done a card base, is just over 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. The panel itself was 5 1/4 and 5 1/4 before. I decided to whip it up and then using Collall glue. I'd actually done printed it out just with ink, and then I decided that I wasn't going to. I was going to do it with embossing powder, but you can't see the image through it, so not wasting paper. I'm just going to smush around the edges a little bit. Although this the Collall glue is really good, you can take it off. I do find I'm a little bit heavy-handed with it, shall we say. I do put a bit too much on. And then just popping that down. So now I've just got the sentiment to do, which you'll see me go through that. And there is today's card. So this is the final one from the Andy Skinner's robot collection. I've got some other cards that I've got to start making up, so I'll make videos of those as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed doing them. They are absolutely lovely images. Highly recommended. You just see me put my little hour on the sentiment there, just so I know which way it goes. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Press the like button, share, and press the notification bell. And I will see you for the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye for now. Bye.